This is a clip we're gonna play first, so I gotta understand what was happening and shit. So if y'all don't know, yesterday this nigga Akademiks was on stream, or 2 days ago, he was on stream, and as usual, the nigga has like the most toxic girlfriend ever, right? So he was arguing with his girl, and I guess she was threatening to expose the nigga about some situation that he's about to explain right now. So instead of her trying to expose him, he said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna expose myself." So before he got to speak on the subject, his girl kept disconnecting his Wi-Fi in his crib. So he left. He said he hopped in his V and he drove straight to the studio. And he proceeded to do the stream live in his studio and spill all the details. So let's hop right into it.
I'm shaming her now. I'm shaming her. I said to her,
the incident she's trying to shame about was that there's a case, SA case, not with her, but with a previous girl that happened in his crib. And she's trying to, you know what I mean, spill the beans on that. So let's get into it.
I said, yo, I'm going to keep it a bean with you, bro. You came to my house and had 2 niggas just fuck you raw. I ain't seen no condom, no none. I said, yo, you should go get tested, man. Like, you done. I said, that's wild, yo. You should go get tested, bro. And from that moment, she started, like, because the denial shifted, and she kept, like, trying to, like, pivot on the denial to, yo, nah, send me the video. Yo, I'm pretty sure I didn't fuck him. And I'm like, bro, you fucked him. And she was like, no, look again. And now I'm getting super tight because I'm like, bro, I'm not about to watch this video if you getting fucked, my nigga. Like, it's on my surveillance. Like, bro, like, I was fucking with you. Like, what? You want me to watch the video if you getting fucked? Cool. She keeps saying that, whatever. She then tells me, by the way, I ain't gonna lie, and I'm gonna keep it a being about everything. My homies did not tell me they fucked her. At that point, I only seen on my security cam. My homies did not tell. Remember, they woke me up that night. Yo, let us out. Let us out the crib, or lock the crib. They did not tell me they fucked the bitch that came for me. They never told me that. You know when that conversation happened?
All right, so I'm gonna give the extended version too. So I heard what he said there too. So I'm gonna give what happened before some context. So, like I said, his girl's trying to hold this information about another girl that's at his crib that's trying to, you know, give him a SA case, like, you know, trying to report him some type of sexual assault. So that happened at his crib. So instead of the girl making it seem like, you know, he did something, he goes out and tells his truth. I don't know what's the truth. I wasn't there, but he goes out and say his truth. So he said, according to him, he went to Antonio Brown's party, and, you know, he got fucked up. So he got drunk and shit, and he went back to his crib with his boys. His boys drove him back, and apparently he doesn't remember, but apparently he texted a girl to pull up, a girl that he's been fucking with on the side, that's not his girl, to pull up and come see him. So he said once he gets to the crib, he goes straight to his room and knocks the fuck out. Nigga just falls asleep. So then while he's sleeping, a girl gets there, I guess, you know, while the nigga sleep, and his friends are there with the bitch and they hanging out. So they hanging out by the pool. They said they having fun, blah blah. So then his friends wake him up. He said around 4 a.m. to tell him, yo, bro, we dipping, lock your doors. So he goes, I bet. And they go, oh, and by the way, the girl that you invited, she's back there. So then Ak didn't remember he invited a girl. He goes, what girl? And they tell him, yo, bro, we invited some chick over, blah blah. So he goes, all right, cool. So he goes, checks up on the girl, and he wakes her up, and he basically, you know, starts conversating with her. And then I don't know, he didn't really explain clearly in the stream that I watched, but I don't know if they went back to sleep, it was the next morning, or they just like continued talking right then and there. But he asked her like what they did and shit, and she said, oh yeah, they had fun. So he didn't really think too much of it. So he said he wants to go walk his dog to you know, to take his dog out to shit in the backyard. So he goes out to the backyard, he's taking his dog out to poop, and he says that he sees something in his pool, like his pool deck is all fucked up and shit. So he proceeds like, yo, like, you know what's going on? He said that he's the only nigga living in his crib, so, you know, he knows what's out of order and what's not. So he checks the security footage to see what the fuck happened last night. So he's checking the footage, and then he sees that the girl's getting piped out by both of his mans, which is crazy. One of their mans is insane, but both of them is even crazier. So she's getting piped out by both his mans. So according to him, he said that, you know, he felt some type of way because, you know, it's not like just some regular thought bitch that he was fucking with. He thought it was like a bitch, you know, that was down for him. So he proceeds to feel some type of way about it, but he don't really approach her, you know, about it. Like, he ain't really say nothing to her about it. He kind of hints at it. So then the girl, like, you know, he asks her, yo, everything you did last night was consensual? She says yes. You know what I'm saying? This is his words. I would play the longer video, but I ain't gonna lie, this nigga goes on fucking rambles. So at that point, it'll just be me watching his stream all over again. So I'm gonna just sum it up. So yeah, so he asked her, was everything consensual? Did she want to do everything she did? She goes, yeah, of course. It had fun. So he goes, oh, so cool. Yeah, they look like y'all niggas made a movie last night. Like, I got there's a whole sex tape and shit. And she goes, what you mean sex tape? She goes, yeah, like, my whole surveillance caught y'all fucking in my pool. So I guess he starts giving her the cold shoulder because, you know, the nigga got tight that, you know, she fucked his mans. And she starts, like, I guess, like, now she's kind of, like, denying it, saying, like, she ain't do it. And this is a scary tactic, bro. I'm gonna let y'all niggas know this, bro. Girls will do stuff, and I don't know, I don't want to generalize this shit, but it's happened to me before. Not this situation where somebody fucked my mans, but it's like, when you ask a girl, like, I remember I asked one of my exes her body count one time, right? I asked her, like, when we first got together, like, what's, like, that when I was young, I cared about that. I don't really give a fuck about that shit now, but when I was younger, I cared about that. So I asked her, like, yo, what's your body count shit? Because I was just generally just curious. She tells me 2, right? She tells me it was just me and her ex nigga before that took her virginity. So I'm like, alright, cool. So then later on, bro, kind of find out the 2 turned into like a 6 throughout like a year or so. I was just finding shit out because I ain't gonna lie, I was going through the bitch phone. She wasn't fucking a nigga while she was with me, but I was seeing like old shit of, you know, niggas in her DMs, and they're like, it was flirting, and then I was scrolling up, like, you know, like, who are these niggas? And I peeped, you know, niggas that she fucking said, and one of them was even her cousin, my nigga, which is insane, my nigga. So watch out for the cousins, bro. When a girl's too close to her cousin, watch out, they might be fucking, my nigga. But yeah, so then so I brought up to her, I'm like, yo, like, why would you like cap to me about this? Like, I don't just be honest. I just want to know who you fuck, so I know not to be around, my nigga. And my dumb ass was dapping up the cousin every time I see him in the family reunions. Yo, what's good, my boy? Dapping that nigga up. Whole time nigga was I don't know about currently. I don't know about, well, I mean, when I was with her, if he was doing it, but before, like, the nigga knew what my bitch pussy felt like. And me personally, I don't know. I just don't like that. Like, not that I'm gonna have beef with the nigga over this shit, but I just feel some type of way when I know a nigga like ran raw dog my bitch before me. Like, I don't really want to be dapping a nigga up and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't be cordial with the nigga, but I don't really want to be his friend. Cause, you know, the nigga know what my bitch pussy feel like. So if girls do that as a tactic, you know, cause they don't want to seem like a thought. They like the good guy that they fuck with. They don't want you to like to demonize them and to like not fuck with them no more. So they do that tactic again, cause I've been through the same shit. You know what I'm saying? So to go back to Akademiks now. So I'm guessing like him like pressuring her or like shaming her, like kind of made her seem like she forgot. So she's jacking, and you know she forgot that she wasn't really with none of that shit. And then if it did happen, they, you know, assaulted her. He's to you know what I mean, to like kick her out the crib. He said his mom was coming over, so she was like, yo, why you being so mean to me? Is it over that, blah blah? I said, no, it's just my mom pulling up, blah blah. So she leaves the crib, right? So now she leaves the crib, she's asking the nigga for security footage. She's saying, yo, I need the security footage. I feel like I should get tested. Like I should get a grape kit. A grape kit, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So he goes, hey, go ahead, get the grape kit. You know what I mean? The nigga ain't give a fuck because he said he wasn't involved in it. He said he was, the whole time the nigga sleep in his room while it's happening. So she gets the kit. She goes to the police. She's trying to ask Akademiks for, you know, what happened in the video. The nigga was dodging her. And I'm going to show the text message that he showed too to well, you know, his side of the story and shit. She ends up, I guess, reporting to the cops, and says Ak was dodging her. The cops ended up raiding this nigga's crib for the footage of the evidence. So they raid his crib and take him into the station and let him know what it's for. And they take the security camera and they go through it. And Akademiks say guys, lawyers, they spoke about it. The police went through all the evidence, and come to find out, ain't really shit happened, my nigga. You know what I mean? They're saying that there's not enough evidence and everything looked consensual, according to Akademiks' side of the story. Again, I'm not Akademiks. I wasn't there. I don't know the girl. I don't know. I'm just stating what, you know, what I saw from the stream. So now, here comes Twitter. So in a straight fashion, you know, Akademiks never said any names, and he said this happened like what, years ago. So in straight fashion, you know, of the internet, clout chasey. Everybody's a little clout chasey and shit. The girl comes out and speaks about it. I'm saying the girl comes out and speaks about it. And again, Akademiks never said her name. He only mentioned his girlfriend or ex. I don't know if they're still together. The one that that was trying to expose him. So, but he never says her name specifically. But for some reason, the girl felt like she just had to speak about it. So here's her side of the story. And I don't know. Again, she might be telling the truth. She might be not. I don't know. And it's none of my business, anyways. But I'm just here to report what I seen.
I look crazy right now, but I'm not going to stand here and let this man continue to lie about me. That's not what happened, Akademiks. You know that that's not what happened. And for you to pretend that you didn't do anything, that I just went to your house and I'm just some thought, like we didn't know each other for 2 years. You tried to save yourself after your friends assaulted me. Whether or not you got drunk or not, I know that when you woke up, you were on top of me too. You raped me too, and a rape kit was done. You know what? I'm gonna come back with my own story. This what you wanted, and you're about to get it. I've been quiet for way too long.
Yeah. So I'm gonna show you the text messages between oh yeah, and there's another thing too. There's like a video going around. I think I have it here. Not this one. There's a video going around of like I said, you know, this nigga exposed his girl, right? He exposed his girlfriend and shit, you know, because all the girls don't trying to expose him, I guess, for the situation. So this video's going around, and people are like, this is a really misleading video, by the way. This might sound graphic because it's a woman screaming, but nobody's getting assaulted in this video. It's just a girl going ballistic because Akademiks exposed her for stealing money from him, which I'm gonna get into, and he called the cops on her to get her kicked out the crib. So there's not no violence is happening towards this woman at all. I was in the stream for this. Like I nothing happened to the girl, bro. Trust. Anyways, yeah, the video sounds graphic. It really isn't nothing serious. So, you know, this is a misleading title. It says DJ Akademiks catches his girlfriend smashing two of his friends. People in the comments proceed to say, "Yo, isn't this grape?" Because, you know, it sounds like the woman don't want it. Misleading title. She was not smashing anybody. There's a whole different woman from the story time he was talking about. The story time he was talking about was, I think he said, from like a year or two ago. This happened last night or 2 nights ago, and yeah, even he posted about it saying this is all cap. Yeah, he posted about it, calling it cap. As you can see, he goes, fake news. This video is a drunk woman who never got smashed by nobody. Friends, LOL. She's screaming because she seen blogs posted a clip of me talking about her, and it made her look bad. Try again. I was there for the stream, like I said before. And even this girl that I was screaming in the video actually got arrested by the police. Akademiks, she broke all of his shit, according to him. Again, I don't know the nigga, but I watch his streams. I'm pretty informed, I guess you could say. I just want to speak about this because, you know, like I said, he's one of my favorite YouTubers. Again, I don't know the nigga. I don't know if he's a scumbag or not. I would assume, I would like to think he's not, because, you know, I do like watching his videos and shit. But I just don't like the misinformation being spread. People are taking this video right here and, like, literally saying that he raped a woman, that calling him an abuser, like, putting false titles on a man about this, bro. And I don't understand how people, I get it. If the nigga deserves to be called that, cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for it. Send him to the bottom of the jail, all of that. I'm with supporting women, but when it comes to shit like that, just like falsely putting on somebody, bro, that could probably cause a lot of mental strain. It could fuck his pockets up, you know what I mean? That he won't be able to feed his family because, you know, people not gonna want to fuck with him if they think this is real. Like, a lot of people think this is real, bro. And especially with that other video, the girl saying that going around. We're about to get to that too, of the girl saying that. I'm gonna go to his stream real quick. DJ Akademiks. So as you can see, she texted him, "I'm sorry, terribly sorry. You know what you want me to say, LOL." He goes, "I don't know what you want me to say, LOL. You won, I suppose." She goes, "I never meant for all that to happen. I know you can never look at me the same. I think I should talk to someone." "What you mean?" She goes, "I feel really sad and I think I should talk to someone about it, like a therapist or something. I'm hurt really bad. It's unlike me to do this, and I don't even know the other guy's name, so I was just laying there." He goes, "You called?" I guess, you know, he explained that she called him and shit. Then so she says, "I'm considering going in for a grape testing kit for us to figure this out, because it's bits and pieces, and I remember, and I'm still not okay." And you can see the dates. This is not fabricated text, unless the niggas that good with Photoshop. I doubt it. From July 18th, 2022. This happened almost 2 years ago. He goes, "I mean, not sure what you want me to say. That's why I asked you while you were here if everything you did while I was sleeping, you were okay with doing." And you said, "Yeah." Keyword. He said, "While I was sleeping." Not while you were sleeping. You know what I mean? Not while she was sleeping, but while Akademiks was sleeping. I'm just gonna clear my boy name up, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. My boy's innocent, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. I've been watching this nigga since I was like 12. My boy Akademiks is innocent, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody says, dude. If you don't fuck with him, nigga, that's on you, but I'm not gonna, I don't like when like niggas get falsely accused of shit, bro, because it can happen to your dad, it can happen to me, it can happen to anybody, bro. God forbid. Because I'd rather die before that shit happen to me. Or get falsely accused of some shit like this, my nigga. Your whole life is over, bro. Let's skip to the shit. She goes, I was passed out for most of it, but I wake up now and then. I was passed out for most of it, but I wake up now and then. I was also in shock. I got most of the information from you before then. I never met the other guy, so he just took the opportunity, I guess. He goes, that's why I told you, I don't judge. Just trying to make sure you made the choice to do whatever you wanted to do. She goes, always with you. Keyword, always with him. So she made this choice to do what she got to do, always with Akademiks. You know what I'm saying? Always consensual with him. But not this time around. I blacked out. I remember you waking me up during the night. So it looked like it's matching up with his story, bro. They said you were trying to call in a friend to join in. Oh yeah, so Akademiks also explaining that she was also like, his friends are saying that there's no way they did anything to her without consent, because she was also trying to phone one of her friends in, my nigga. I guess she was trying to call her that, my nigga, on the spot, to come in and join in on the fun. You know what I'm saying? She can't milk both the cows by herself, so she needed some assistance. You know what I'm saying? No call was made. I assumed they leave at some point. It was just kind of awkward, and I mentioned I wanted to come with my friend to meet you, not to have sex with your friends. Cool. He said, I don't know, I'm getting two different sides of the story, LOL. I didn't ask them about anything about that night until today after you texted me. Again, basically proving that he ain't no shit. I wish I could see the entire video, how I got upstairs after the pool and when the other guy got naked and on top of me. Everyone was gone when I got up. Let's see. What are you talking about right here? Why are you going back to those messages? He goes, I have no idea. I haven't watched any of it other than what you were denying it happened. I'd rather not. There's him basically say that, he don't want to just keep rewatching the video over and over again. I mean, low-key, who would want to, though? Like, if a girl I like came over to my crib, my nigga, and she done pipe all my mans out, I mean, me personally, I'm not doing what Akademiks did. I'm not finna even bring it up to her that she piped my mans out if she's not my girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? If she's just a girl, like, he said that she wasn't a girl, she's like a fling type of shit, you know what I mean? Like a little friends with benefits type of thing. So if it's just that and she piped my mans, even if I did like her, I would never bring it up to her because look what happens, my nigga. I'm telling you, bro. Women, bro, and I love women. I adore women, my nigga. I have a mom, I have a sister. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck a couple of women. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck a couple of tings. You know what I'm saying? So of course I love my women, bro. But I seen what shame can do to a girl, bro. Girls do stuff, and it low-key is a sad world, bro, because I wish girls could just be open about what they do without feeling shame, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why I low-key I support the Amber Roses, the slut walks and shit, my nigga. Because, bro, think about it, bro. What's wrong with really being a slut? You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong, my nigga. If anything, bro, like, I need me more sluts in the world, my nigga. I need more bitches that's just down to fuck, my nigga, because I ain't trying to wife all these bitches up. I'm trying to pipe. So I'm not trying to, you know what I mean? So, yeah, no, so, like, I would never in your life shame a woman for doing stuff like that because it could backfire on you. And not even that too, you're making her feel shitty about some shit that's normal. Like sex is normal, bro. You know what I'm saying? So then he goes, we don't have a choice because they're gonna ask me all that. And I remember that part. He says, who is they? She says, I just mean the doctors. I don't know how this works. If a statement has to be taken or what. I don't want this to happen to any other person like that. Let me see. Skip around. He goes, I'd rather be kept out of stuff like this. Def don't want to be the middle person because everybody got different sides. She goes, that's true, but it happened at your house. I don't have to lie about anything or make up stories. Now, if this don't contradict her story completely, because she says that Akademiks woke up and was on top of her as well, right? I mean, and she said she was going to come on her side of the story. I don't know if she ever did. I try to look it up. I can't find it. I might look it up right now. But this right here, he goes, I'd rather be kept out of this, stuff like this. Def don't want to be the middle person, meaning that, he wasn't involved, because everybody got different sides. And then she agrees with the nigga. She goes, that's true. Only reason she's speaking to him is because it happened at his crib. The only reason she's trying to hold him liable is because it happened at his house. I guess that's the only liability part, but if the nigga sleep, what can he really do? You know what I'm saying? It ain't really much he can control if he's sleeping. Like, he can't control another man's actions. Like, I'm not saying she didn't get assaulted. I don't know the other two niggas. The other two niggas probably did assault her, but it's looking like my boy Ak is innocent, bro, at least. Let me see. She goes, he goes, yeah, but I got no parts to do with what you guys did, LOL. She goes, I guess you won't be helping me figure this out. That's okay. I know I'll need help because this is too much for me. He said, of course I can help, but I was sleeping for the whole thing. Again, he goes, I was sleeping for the whole thing. I don't know what your interactions were. It was read 7/18/22. And she says, let's see what they advise. So again, if he did do something, why wouldn't she say, nigga, no, you wasn't. You was there. You know what I'm saying? Or you was on top, or you did something to me. Like, why she ain't confront it in that moment? She's trying to talk to the niggas out to also see the footage. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll tell you, bro. What money make a bitch do. But you know what's happening is, girls are seeing, and all celebrities getting hit with this shit now. And I'm broke, so ain't no bitch finna hit me with nothing. That's one. And two, I ain't never done nothing a day in my life. So, I'm clear on that. So, I can speak about this, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I'm probably the most qualified nigga to speak about this. Women are just after the prize, bro, the back, bro. They seen what Diddy done gave, like 100 mil to his ex, to Cassidy. And then like 50 other bitches came out the woodworks to try to get that 100 mil from Diddy. It ain't happening, bro. You're not finna get the 100 mil from Diddy, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Jamie Foxx nigga hit with some shit. Like, yo, mad niggas getting hit with shit, bro. Girls talking about, yo, back in 1865, when Abraham Lincoln touched my grandma, I want that prize from the White House. Like, I want my recompensation from the U.S. government because Abraham Lincoln touched my grandma, my great-great-grandma. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas are bringing up, the oldest stories. You know what I'm saying? And again, I'm not saying it's cap, but it's like, it's looking real opportunistic because nobody's getting criminal charges. Everybody's getting civil charges, which is just the manyan, nigga. Everybody just want the manyan. Nobody to go to jail. Everybody just want the manyan. So I don't know. Yeah, let's see. I think that was it though. I think that was the last text. Yeah, and then she looked like, so start the text off. She apologized to the nigga. Like, if he did something to her, why would she start the message? I'm sorry, terribly, terribly sorry. Like, she's doubling down on the sorry. So, again, who am I to judge? You know what I'm saying? It's looking just real opportunistic. Only thing is I gotta say about Ak and other dudes, when you're like a dude with clout or with fame, and I don't recommend you speak on, like, when Ak was going crazy on the Diddy shit. Like, he was bugging out on Diddy, and he was like coming at niggas for not speaking about it. But I know why niggas didn't speak. I don't think niggas spoke about it because they're scared of Diddy. Niggas speak about it because things like this. People probably, like, the bitch probably saw, like, I don't know if it's the bitch did it on purpose, but karma, I guess is like a kind of thing, right? Or like, there's a lot of haters online, so people see you making fun of Diddy, talking about he's a grapist. He likes to grape people, and he, basically like exposing him for the whole Cassidy thing, which I don't know if Diddy's guilty or not. Like I said, we just had one side of the story. We never heard Diddy's side of the story, but he did pay money, which makes him look guilty, right? So Ak is trolling him the whole time about the situation, and now he's kind of facing the same thing, right? And that's why as a fame, I can understand why the famous dudes don't want to speak about it, because it's like there's somebody in the woodworks that's hating on you, like, oh nigga, don't make too fun of him, cause I got something for your ass, and it might be true, it might be not, but I'm gonna fuck, nigga. I'm finna fuck your shit up for at least for a month or two. I'm finna fuck your bag up. You know what I'm saying? So that's the situation with that. But unfortunately, the drama with my boy Akademiks does not stop there, my nigga.
Chat. There's a point. I don't know more. So for all y'all niggas who think y'all got it, y'all just gonna come get a different result. There's a time I used to have $1 million cash in my crib. That's a fact.
Let me get $1.
You know this bitch stole $500,000 from me? Cash. Bro, I had them in safes and all type of shit.
He's not talking about the girl in the situation. He's talking about his current or ex-girlfriend. I think her name is Cheyenne.
Nigga, I'm not checking the money all the time. I had money just sitting there. I gamble, nigga. When I gamble, I pick money up cash. When Shorty moved to Houston, like, whatever, we like broke up or whatever. Not really peeping shit. Nigga, I got $1 million in cash. $1 million. Not talking about 50, $1 million. One day, I said, let me try my new money counter, and I get the bands. So I like count my money and wrapping the bands around them shits. I'm sorry. If you're not like that, I'm sorry. So I'm counting my money. My nigga, I had $1 million. I remember I had $1 million. Now I might have given my mom like 30 grand here. I might have, but I should have like definitely over like 950. Definitely 900. 900,000. I count my money. I got $400,000.
Sheesh.
Let me
That's still a lot of money, but it ain't a bill, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody still $400K from me, my nigga. You finna meet the Lord. That's all I gotta say, bro. Hey, anybody take $500,000 from me? You meeting God, my nigga. Ain't nothing else to really talk about, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it don't stop there too. Though. He also proceeded to say, and I could have found like the shortened version, and the nigga streamed for like a whole hour, so I didn't want to just skim through the shit. I was trying to find a clip of it, but he's also saying that the girl with the $500K bought a $140,000 car, got into a new apartment. He also found out the girl was cheating on him with broke niggas, like broke scammers in Houston, and a practice player on the Jets. And she was also cash apping the dudes that she was fucking with his money. And my boy still took her back. Now, you my nigga, bro. I fuck with your YouTube videos, but you can't be going out like this, bro. You cannot go out like this, bro. Please don't come at this ever again. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know if I know some girl named Selena Powell. She's claiming that Ak bought her G-Wagon, and Ak been denying that shit, like, for years. At first, I believed them. I was like, yeah, she probably copping for clout. But nah, I ain't gonna lie, my nigga. If you let a girl still find a K from you, fuck another nigga, and then send them niggas money, and you took her back, I think you might have bought that G-Wagon, dude. And again, ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. If you that's what you like, man, that's what you like, bro. That's what you do. I don't judge. I fuck with you, bro. I fuck with your content. Like I said, use the inspiration for me to start streaming, bro. But damn, my nigga, if bitch to find a K from me, woo, she might not see another day. But yeah, so that's when that's what it ties up with the video with the girl screaming. It's because he spoke about her stealing the $500K and, you know, her cheating on him and, you know, her doing all that fuck shit. Led to this video of her, like, bugging the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Bugging out. Because, you know, he's tarnishing her name, I guess. Not really tarnishing because, you know, it really happened, but it makes her look bad. So that's how she spazzed out on him over that. And, yeah, dude, like, but again, it doesn't end there, my nigga. Like, the internet just chose to try to end my boy today with no matter what. Like, no matter however, like, no matter what they gotta do to try to end him, bro, they'll try to end him. Another fucking rumor came out, bro. Holy. So, I don't know if I remember this clip right here. My boy Ak, speaking about 17-year-old women. This is an old clip, but still, this is an old clip, but regardless, insane clip, I ain't gonna lie. Like, this right here, I do not condone any of this, my nigga. This nigga's bugged out on this one, but just hear the clip.
And to keep it real, if you think about it in the bigger scheme of things, there's not much difference between a 20 or a 17 or a 21 and a 17. Just kind of mean one's a minor and one's not a minor. But I will say, listen, I
he just explained the difference.
Adopted this rule, which I think it was fine. I said, listen, man, as long as a chick got a college ID, she's getting f***ed. I don't care if she's 17. I don't care if she's 17 and a half. I don't care if she just turned 17. She's going to get this dick.
That boy Max does not condone this message, my nigga. The nigga that is talking right now does not condone. That was him. That's it. I do not condone any of that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so he said that years ago. Like, I think like probably like 7 years ago. So the clip resurfaced about a year ago. And it resurfaced again. But this time, it resurfaced with some shit. Now, trying to expose him. Like, I guess they're like teenagers, I guess. I don't know.
I've seen this post in the shave room, him saying that there's no difference between a 17-year-old and a 20-year-old, that he would still have sex with a 20-year-old. I mean, a 17-year-old, if she had an ID or something like that. If you guys want to see the context of the post, then just look. But it was giving very much creepy, pervy vibes, right? So I was looking at his face, and I was just like, like, why does his face look so familiar to me right now? So then I'm like, hold on. This is the same, like, dude that was in my request that I found so weird because he didn't really put anything. All he put was like a heart, and I thought that was so weird. Here y'all go. I know people was not gonna believe me, so yeah. And you not gonna say nothing in my DM but just a heart. And I think that was like bait for me to like text back, but I never texted back because I'm just like, what am I supposed to say to this? I looked at my likes, and why out of all my pictures that I have on my Instagram, he only liked the one that I have in a bathing suit. So mind you, I like looked at my likes, and I didn't even remember a dude's name for real. So I just put I am because that's all I like remembered. But I'm scrolling down, and ding, 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 he's right here under a picture with me on my bathing suit. Everybody that keeps saying, like, she's 18, like, it's legal, she legal. You're weird. If you're literally waiting for girls to turn 18 just to, do stuff with them, you're like a predator, bro. Like, that's just weird. I don't understand what a 30-year-old would want to do with somebody that's 18 that didn't even graduate high school yet. I didn't graduate yet. Like, I'm still in high school. At the end of the day, like, my mind, I'm still a child. I am still a child at the end of the day. I feel like sending a heart in my DMs and liking my picture is you fishing for me to respond to you. And I would think that was weird if he was trying to do that, because I am 18, still living in my mama's house. Still got teddy bears on my goddamn bed. Like,
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. In his defense, I don't know if he knew you were 18. I don't know if she had her bio and her age in her bio saying she was 18 exactly. I don't know if he knew you were in high school. So I will play devil's advocate and say, I don't know if he knew. Now, let's say hypothetically he knew, right? Now, you were 18 years old, but I don't know if he knew you were in high school, though. Let's say he knew you was 18, though. I mean, legally, he not technically a predator, because, again, that's legal. It's legal. And I think I have a different point of view on it. Me, personally, I'm 23, but I don't think I would date a girl that's 18 just because of the maturity level. Like, I work with people like 18 and 19 years old. And them niggas be like a little bit immature, a lot, like compared to like, damn, like I'm immature too, but I get what she's saying. Like the maturity level probably not there. There's always just people that's really mature for their age, but I'm not. Me personally, like I said, I wouldn't go for 18-year-old. I try to go more in my age range, like 20 to 23, and like older and shit like that. But I guess like I see it a different type of way because like my parents are like 12 years apart. So when my mom got with my dad, she was 18 and he was 30, and they had me. So my mom says it was all consensual. You know what I'm saying? She ain't never got groomed. She ain't never do nothing she ain't want to do. And like she said that maybe she feel like she's still a kid in her mind, but my mom felt like she was very grown. But then again, I am Dominican, and in the Dominican Republic, I'm not saying it's normal. Well, actually, it is normal shit. Like, women, I guess, tend to mature way faster than in America and Dominican Republic. And I'm pretty sure it's like this in, like, where I guess from in Jamaica. And if you're from, like any other country but the U.S., that's, like, I'm assuming the Caribbean. I guess, like, people mature way faster than in America because in America, like, we have the luxury of still being kids. Like, at 21 years old. Like, right now, like, I'm 23, and I really don't still feel like a real adult yet. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm 23 years old, like I know I'm an adult, I pay bills and shit, but I don't really feel like one. I still live with my mom and shit, and I don't really have like a crazy amount of responsibilities. But in those countries like Jamaica, DR, you grow up fast because you're broke, my nigga. So when you probably not going to high school, you working and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you really gotta like provide for your family at those early ages. So you feel like an adult already, and it's more normalized to have kids earlier over there. Like I got cousins that was like 16, marrying niggas that's like 25. And nobody bats an eye. Now, is it right? I don't think so. But that's the culture over there. So who am I to speak on somebody else's culture, right? So yeah. So I don't know. That's a little iffy subject. The only thing I'll have to say is, okay, cool. Let's change the thing from if you over like you can't date niggas that's 18 or people that's 18 if you're over like 25, right? So what's the new minimum? 21? But what are you going to say when a 21-year-old tries to date a 39-year-old? What are you going to say then? Are you going to say, no? Is it like do people got to be confined to, like, a 3-year age limit? Like, I don't understand, like, the point of this. Because I got you saying you're a child for this, but, like, I'm pretty sure there's other instances where you feel like you're an adult. Like, if your mom was to send you in Thanksgiving, you'll go eat with the kids on the kids' table, you probably feel offended. Or you talking in the conversation and niggas just looking on you like, you only 18, low-ass nigga. Like, you ain't really got life experience yet. You'll probably feel offended that people not valuing your opinion. So, where does it stop? You know what I'm saying? What's the minimum age? Because every age y'all say, oh, you gotta be 21. If you 30, you gotta fuck with a 21-year-old. Y'all finna just change the shit. Oh, you know what I mean? Y'all gonna keep lowering, y'all gonna keep raising the minimum. So, that's the only thing I don't like. If 18 is too young, cool. But what's the proper age then? Who should be going out? Should you going out with only other 30-year-olds? Like, I feel like once you're an adult, bro. I feel like once you're 18, you're free to go anywhere you want. You can do anything you want. Me personally, like if I'm 23, if I want to date a 50-year-old woman, I feel like I should be able to do that. She shouldn't be shamed for that. But yeah, man. There's another girl too that came out. I'm not gonna speak about this shit no more. Shout out to my boy Ak, man. This is not the downfall of him. I know I titled that the stream "The Downfall of Academics." It's not. We'll forget about all of this probably about like a week from now. Everybody forget about all of this shit. In a week, this will all be done for. So just hopefully Ak is not a rapist. I hope not. I pray that he's not, because obviously I don't want girls getting raped, and two, I don't want my favorite YouTuber to go out like this, my nigga. Goddamn. And hopefully he's not DMing girls underage either. Hopefully he is DMing girls 18 and up, and he's not a weirdo. So yeah, on to the next topic.